Hey, it's Jamel Carr here, author of High Five to Winning, Why Winners Win. Wanted to jump on here and give someone a high five. It's a little bit late, but I think he really deserves it. And that's the quarterback of the Oregon Ducks, Dante Moore. I want to give him a high five because, no, he didn't win the championship or didn't even get to the championship game and really had a not so great final game in terms of the semifinals. But what I want to give him a high five for is deciding to go back to school for another year, go back and play for another year. In the book, we talk about, being self-aware, understanding what your talents are, identifying them, people identifying them for you, and so forth. But the big thing that he was self-aware. He understood that he had only played like 25, 26 games in college, and he needed to go back to get a little bit more experience. And I'm sure that he saw some of the other examples, people that came out early or came out after a limited number of games, like Anthony Richardson, who only played in 25, 26 games. You got Zach Wilson, who only played in 20 or started 28 games. And they didn't have great careers or aren't having great careers so far. So he made it a point to go back, get some more experience, get some of that experience that you've seen some of these other quarterbacks that have come out with 30, 35, starts and really get off the ground running. And he wouldn't have been able to do that, especially possibly going to the Jets or somewhere like that. So I want to give him a big high five because he was really self-aware, looked into the situation, even with another quarterback, entering to enter the transfer portal and deciding to go to Oregon. He decided to go back instead of, being that second pick, possibly that second quarterback taken off the board, and go back and hone his skills a little bit more, get some more experience so he could possibly be the number one pick coming out next year. So I want to give him a high five. I also want to give a high five to the Indiana Hoosiers, who, everybody is talking all this stuff about they're old and the team is old and all of that. But they were just as old, or Miami was just as old as they were. And the thing that I want to give them a high five for is really playing a team game. They played a team game all year, from their offense, their defense, their special teams, from their coaching all the way down. And we talk about support in the book and how big support is for you to be successful and develop that winning mindset. And they really leaned into all of the support from their coaching staff to the people that came over from JMU to the people that transferred in. They really did a great job, and they decided to, and they just deserve to win the championship this year. So I want to give them a high five as well. Also, I want you all to go to check out my new website. It's JermelCarr.com, Jermel, JermelCarr.com, to pick up a copy of the book or get a copy of the book for someone else.